I'm Anna Mercury, and go to ComicRelated.com.
This is Russ Burlingame for Comic Related. I'm here with Mike Wolfer at the New York Comic Con. Mr. Wolfer is the penciler on Streets of Glory by Garth Ennis and Gravel.
Yeah, writer.
You're right, co-writer on Gravel along with Warren Ellis. I'm going to be honest and say I know nothing about either of these books, so why don't you sell me on what are these books about and what's special about them?
William Gravel, the lead character who was in all of the Strange Killings series and now has his own book, the Gravel Monthly. He's a combat magician. That in itself should conjure up enough images. Combat magician. He's a total badass. He's an SAS guy. He's also, you know, as I said, a magician. So he has a lot of abilities that you're not necessarily going to see traditional magic that you might expect when you hear the word. You might think, like I said, traditional sort of Dungeons and Dragons sort of stuff. This is nasty, dirty, gritty combat magic. He can make people explode by looking at them. You know, they can vomit up their own intestines. I mean, it's really disgusting, typical Warren Ellis stuff. And I'm assisting Warren with the writing. Warren provides me with what he calls a scriptment, which is like a 7 or 8 page short story or treatment. And from there I expand it, do a lot of the writing of the dialogue and just the page by page breakdowns for the artist. So, but a lot of the ideas, it's Warren. A lot of people might think that he doesn't have an involvement and that his name is just on the book. That's not the case. Warren totally brainstorms the whole thing, and I'm kind of doing the grunt work. So.
And how's the relationship work on Streets of Glory with Garth Ennis?
On that book, I am just penciler and inker on that one. So it's a totally different sort of job for me. And working with Garth has been fantastic. Working with Warren has been fantastic. I'm really lucky to that Avatar has hooked me up with such great guys and such high-profile books.
Now, Avatar, obviously, in the last couple of years, in no small part because of guys like that,
right,
is getting huge in a real hurry.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be kind of in on the ground floor of a project like that?
Well, you mentioned the ground floor. I was actually in with Avatar at the very beginning when they first were forming the idea for the company. William Christensen, who's editor-in-chief of Avatar, he contacted me at the time. I was self-publishing, and he was gathering up self-publishers together to provide his core of creators. So I've been with Avatar since the very beginning, and I've over the years just watched the growth and the evolution of the company, and they have done wonders for hooking me up with such high-profile creators and taking me, from doing my own self-published stuff to working on Friday the 13th, Night of the Living Dead, working with George Romero and John Russo, and with Warren Ellis, Garth Ennis, Alan Moore. So, I'm a fanboy too. So this has been really cool for me too.
And now, with both Gravel and Streets of Glory, are these ongoing series that you have an indefinite commitment to, or is there an end in sight? And if so, kind of what's next?
Streets of Glory is a 6-issue miniseries, and issue 5 and 6 have yet to come out, but they'll be out in short order. Gravel is an ongoing monthly. So as long as people keep buying it and enjoying it, we're going to keep putting them out. Also, too, I'm co-writing also with Warren Ellis the new Wolfskin series. We have an annual coming out this summer, and then there will be a 6-issue miniseries following that, and it's really, really exciting stuff. Got a fantastic new artist, and it's good stuff. I can't say too much right now, but
thanks very much for your time.
Well,